everyone, for joining 2K Sports. For this Wednesday evening presentation. And Stan, for those teams struggling out of the gate, how do these coaches approach it right now?
Well, look, I think what's important, Brian, when you're talking to your team is they need to understand what it takes to win, why we win, and why we lose. And you've got to play to those expectations, all right, and those demands. It's not at early in the year as much the results. It's about what you're doing on the court, well or poorly.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Johnson is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Rozier in at the 1. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Yes, it's good.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Jaquez against Porter. Now here's Jaquez. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense, hand in the face, crowd him, anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Rozier. That one goes. Count it.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat, Stan. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. Jaquez grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Basket's good.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Pickett passes to Bogdanovich. Gordon on the wing. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Johnson. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Pass to Rozier. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup. Rozier's got 6.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Jokic with a screen on Rozier. Now here's Jokic. The 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Brown's checked in for Bogdanovich. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Adebayo finds Rozier. Back to Adebayo. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Hero.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Jokic with a screen on Rozier. And he drives in. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Here's Adebayo. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 4. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Jokic is doubled. Porter, the pass to Jokic. To the right side. Gordon outside. On the wing, Porter. Jokic, the screen. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one. Heat leading by 4. Hero outside. Pass to Jovic. Throws it up high. Porter pulls it in.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Ben Simmons comes in for Pickett. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Walker comes in for Johnson. Karis LeVert's checked in for Hero. And it's Christopher in for Rozier. The Heat have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Christopher, pass to LeVert. Outside Jaquez. Lets it go from deep. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, when Jaquez is hitting threes, it adds a whole other dimension to this offense.
Simmons drives in. And here's Jokic outside. No good that time. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Heat. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael but to many of us in coaching, and he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Karis LeVert is out there with Josh Christopher. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Walker. And it's Jovic in at the 5. Here's LeVert. The shot from the low post is good. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Simmons. Second chance effort. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now LeVert. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. to Christopher. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Shoots over Holmes. Christopher misses.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Najee sets a screen. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Miami leading by 3. LeVert outside. Pass to Jovic from outside the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Simmons looking around. Here's Holmes. Here's Najee. Walker covering. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Brown. Rebound Miami.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Holmes against Jaquez. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he is a gifted attacker. When Jaquez Jr. gets this kind of opening, you know what happens next.
Pass to Brown. Najee sets a screen. The kick out to Simmons. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 5. Here's Christopher. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Well, let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Hero, the pass to LeVert. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Pacers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the Nuggets, they're a team that still feels like they can get better. The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their ranking.
Walker, he's checked in for Miami. Jokic passes to Holmes. Outside Watson, fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Walker, and it's Rozier in for LeVert. So it's Miami now. They lead by 4. Hero, the pass to Johnson. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck. Well, this is why the defense has to be up on Hero. His jump shot is a real weapon. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Rozier. Connects on the open jumper. Rozier's got 13.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Holmes. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's Jovic. Left side Johnson. Here's Jovic, defended by Watson. Jovic's shot is off. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Rozier, pass to Hero. Johnson against Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Hero. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Holmes. And Miami also making a switch. Jaquez has checked in for Jovic. Rozier gets the bucket. He's got 15.
And could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
Jokic against Adebayo. Out to Gordon. Pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by Gordon. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Porter. Adebayo against Jokic. Here's Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Hero with it. A deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Well, right now for the Heat, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. I hope.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after 1 half of play.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is.
Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Pickett in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Jokic with a screen on Rozier. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Confident shooting from Jokic.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Jokic. It's stolen by Jaquez. Outside Johnson. Rozier with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Nuggets, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, it's just been a bad start for them. At least, though, they still have enough time to get things going.
Well, sure, it is early, but they want to avoid digging too deep a hole for themselves. If you let a slow start go on too long, it can really shake a team's confidence.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Porter. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. Jumps up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye, Nike?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Hero finds Johnson for the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Johnson against Gordon. Here's Rozier. Up and in on the layup. Rozier's got 19 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Jokic. Gordon on the wing, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Walker, he's checked in for Miami. Karis LeVert comes in for Rozier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. Number 1, Denver. 5th on the list, Miami.
And you really want to see these types of teams attack and draw fouls because they shoot it so well from the line.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Denver. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll be their 2nd of 4 total games at home. The Heat have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Walker. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Watson. Pass to Bogdanovich. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Bogdanovich with it. The three is up. And again, it's Denver missing. 1:44 left in the third. And here's LeVert for three. It's rebounded by Najee. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Pickett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bogdanovich to snap the cold streak. Knocks down the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Bam at 6'9" might be undersized at his position, but he plays with such incredible intensity.
So for Miami, Craig comes in for Adebayo, and it's Christopher in for Johnson. Here's Pickett, pass to Najee. And here's Bogdanovich. Pulls it from the top of the key. Here's Najee. Rebound Miami. Jovic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Walker passes to Craig. Here's LeVert. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 6-point Miami lead.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pickett. No made baskets yet. Pass to Najee. Now Bogdanovich from behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Heat out in front, up by 6. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Heat. Josh Christopher is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Walker, and it's Ware in at the 5, down low.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Now here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. Gordon, right side. And here's LeVert. Here's Ware. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Nuggets trail by 8. Pickett passes to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Outside Bogdanovich. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
LeVert goes against Bogdanovich. LeVert, that's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pickett passes to Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Pass to Walker. Gordon with a steal. To the wing, right side. Now here's Jokic, tightly guarded. Gordon finds Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Walker with a steal. It's LeVert on the wing. And some very quick points for him on that possession. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Pass to Jovic. Beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And they pick up 2. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Walker in the post. Defended by Watson. They get it again. Pass to Jovic. From deep. He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by 6.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
A different look for Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Watson. Brown comes in for Bogdanovich. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Pickett. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Jaquez. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons against Rozier, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Simmons against Rozier. Jokic with a screen on Rozier. It's Simmons with a drive. From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by Johnson.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Rozier. Johnson a screen on Simmons. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Now here's Simmons. Jokic with a screen on Rozier. Simmons up top, pounded by Rozier. From deep, Jokic sinks it from distance. Jokic has got 39.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. Hero finds Rozier. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Rozier's got 9 points here in the second half. Jokic the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Floats one up. Jokic easy over the top.
The amount of touch on that floater, impossible to defend that shot from Jokic.
Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Over Gordon. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Jokic the screen. Simmons, pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Jokic with a rebound and the putback.
Sometimes you just have to admire the greatness of Jokic. No doubt when it matters most.
Here's Hero. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
Here's Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Now Jokic. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Nuggets. And Miami with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
The Nuggets on offense. Pass to Jokic. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. And an intentional foul right there.
His first personal foul. 13.
Rozier with it. It falls!
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Money from deep! And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's LeVert.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Five ticks left in the fourth. So